Baker College Football 26 is the Creative Team Loser University from the middle of hell. Recapping our first three games. Blew out Oklahoma 63-34, blew out A&M 49-14, and Miami 42-14, all on the road. After we beat Oklahoma and Texas A&M in week 0 and 1, we jumped from number 13 to number 1. So Miami was ranked when we beat them, and now we get Coastal Carolina at home, followed by UNLV, Syracuse, Oregon State, Alabama, who's undefeated, SMU, who's undefeated in the top 12, LSU, who's lost once, Notre Dame in the top 25, and UCLA. So this is kind of a bye week for us, taking on Coastal Carolina, considering how much better we are than them. So let's go take care of business. And we get the ball
shot
first.
that clears will kick it away to start us off.
I don't know why it says we're from Florida. We're not. We're
From
actually
inside the 10-yard line, he'll
not
bring
even
it
from the
back.
States.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him. And if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around.
Wow.
You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Let's see, y'all gonna block this time or no?
The hand to the running back. Oh, he's got some
Oh,
space.
he almost
They'll
broke
get
free.
him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Really good.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the run. Fights off a defender. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Runs through the tackle. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, and now they face a 3rd down.
And he is hard to stop.
Throws to the tight end.
Oh, come on.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Come on, tough 4th down, and he's still going. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense threatening close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
First touchdown of the season? Nope, not yet.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top. Wide out trying to get ahead. He's in for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The shot to clears, offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot, not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head, that will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's 0.
It's Cade Williams. I was telling you.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
What the hell? No way in hell they're faster. Nope, I got guys at 95 speed. Oh, bullshit.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards
That's a crock of shit. I mean, total fucking crock of shit.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after their catch, they're really good. Got a tight...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back.
Can't go and take it back. He could go. Oh, no, touchdown. Kobe gone.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Dropping back, it's Morris. Here's a heat. And the quarterback goes knocked down back at the 13.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these third and forever situations, and now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those third and longs.
Oh, my God. Starting at the 38-yard line.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
Early.
They'll leave it with him. Got room to work. Smashes ahead. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. A first down for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Got it. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to throw, it's Morris. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And this guy just stays on a roll. He's been getting to quarterbacks and making life really, really hard. He had 3 sacks a week ago, 1 already in this ball game. You better know where he is at on every single snap.
And again.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this dude knows how to get after quarterbacks. Last week he had 3 sacks. He gets his first today. I'll tell you what, you better know where he is before the ball snapped every single play.
Kick is in the air. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0.
The battle is gone.
Still on his feet at the 45. Turns it on down the left side. And he will house it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
7 carries, 107 yards.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American fellas. Let's show you what's going down. North Texas has some work to do. There's no other way to put it. But the mantra of this program is hard hats, hard work. And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Navy. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession.
5 guys to block.
To the air, it's Morris.
And he's sacked.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Grabbed over the
in the first quarter.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
6 sacks in 1 quarter. Wow.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Courtney.
Yep.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Game does its shit.
Looking to throw on first down.
And he's going to get sacked again. Gone with his 3rd sack.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, got him again. Turnover with a sack.
Slung down back at the 43.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Punt is in the air. And the returner goes down.
Yeah, let's see if Dowell can do it again.
We'll see the offense make its way onto
Can he
the
take
field
it to the
here,
house
hoping
on
for
one
a
carry
successful
again?
drive.
65 yards.
Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Lacey. Got his man quickly. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Dowell's probably done it for the day.
A nice job being kept sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch with this offense.
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Leaves it with the running back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass. He's got him. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
They'll run the sneak for it. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Well, possible almost got an inch on his for his first time this season.
A first down run in the red zone.
Oh,
and they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. They're going to run it. And maybe
Oh,
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. I mean, they got nothing on the last snap. Let's see if they try to throw it in on and they're in for a touchdown.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Wow.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
I forgot again. Yeah, let's squib it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Finds his man. It's Courtney. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Shanta clears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He didn't actually pick up the first down. He got knocked forward.
Wants to throw. It's Morris. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Rides to the back. There is just nowhere to run. 3 straight times and not one single inch forward on any of them. And the Chanticleers will call on their punt team. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And here comes the punt team.
From the 40.
Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line.
Wow.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready.
Well,
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Might as well give it to him again. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
99 yards. He's 1 yard away from hitting the
gets started from the 33. 1st and 10. Give to the single back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And he gets to the century mark.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game.
And he's just been so patient. He's following his blocks, letting it all develop in front of it, and then bursting through. And they were only in the first half.
Makes the catch. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He's got it wide
touchdown.
Into their happy place for a touchdown.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again Before going into
42 points,
halftime,
and we
guys,
don't even
I'm
have 100
hoping we can
passing yards.
have a running clock here in the
200
second half.
rushing yards, almost
And the
100
extra
passing
point
yards.
will
That's
tack
it.
another
And
one
we have
onto this lead.
42
We
points.
check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by a field goal over Washington. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down.
That could be bad because we can actually stop the clock
second and long.
and get the ball back.
Back to pass, it's Morris. Oh, they're after him.
Oh,
Wide
bull
open
fucking
downfield.
shit.
This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes the offense on first down.
We're bringing 6. They've only got 5 blockers.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The shot that clears can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
goddamn. Yeah.
Touchdown, shot that clears.
Yeah. They're faster than us. Okay.
And they didn't
Sure.
start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive
You
note.
gave
At
me
least
too
they're
much
saying,
time.
guys,
You
we
had
put a
27
drive
seconds.
together.
I have all
We
3
scored.
timeouts.
We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll go back to work on offense. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Throw a Hail Mary or kick a field goal.
Looking to throw, it's Lacey. Got his man on the right. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Yeah, let's throw it up.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to go up top on first down. Going for the big play.
Oh, come on. You had a touchdown, dude. God
First
dang.
half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, the offense is trying to take a shot deep down the field. How about the coverage? Knocking that ball away and doing it clean. No PI on that one.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Nice job by the quarterback knowing where his answer was against the blitz and against man coverage, picking up that completion.
And the shot to clears will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Oh
that
my
is
God, what the hell,
just
dude?
the
I was
way
trying to
you
move you.
draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The give to the back. He's loose at the 15. He gets him at the 21, but a big play there to get away from the shadow of the goalpost. They picked up 15. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Lacey.
Oh, bullshit.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call.
Ball on the ground.
We'll repeat the
Holding.
previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Motion from the wide receiver. They want to throw it. Makes the grab. And he's dragged down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out
Oh,
in
you
front
let
of his
Jay for me wide open.
Turning it on.
You idiot. You can't leave him on with the gear wide open.
Knife, you would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Four catches, 106 yards, 2
They'll try to add
touchdowns.
another to their
Wow.
lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Looking to pass, it's Morris. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
If we can get another touchdown.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Working that left side now. Makes the grab.
220 yards passing now.
But a good pickup on on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's
How did you
incomplete.
overthrow him so bad?
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it. There he goes. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. So close to cashing it in for this offense. To throw, it's Lacey. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
I don't know what the hell they were doing.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Is that their backup quarterback? Nope, that's still their starter.
Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Graves.
Yep.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Wants to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Got a man, it's English. The shot that clears, line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The give to the lone running back. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And the shot that clears will punt it away on 4th down. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And the offense has a long field in front of them as the ball is marked down at the 10.
That's a great job.
Quarterback goes for 25 yards.
Setting your defense up with great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times and it climbs in the end zone. But that was a good job of making sure you downed it and set your D.
What the hell are you doing,
Just
man?
too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield, it's Lacey. This time it's complete. How about that effort to get it out across the 20-yard mark at the 21? It's a first down. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut.
Yeah, hell.
He's
He's
down
probably
at the
going
41. That's
to
a first
transfer
down.
anyway, so.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And
Got 8
Cameron
on
T
first down,
coming in.
now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Last year's star running back.
They'll go to the ground. He's in open space downfield. Lots of running room. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
T,
Lots of room, headed to the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down. You move on to the next game. Start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Almost not at 300 rushing yards, over 300 passing yards. Unreal.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Morris. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
And then we'll do it for the third quarter. .306 passing yards, 290 rushing yards.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
That comeback. Are you stupid?
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He caught it, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
That's one of our problems about our second team. Man coverage. What's your man coverage? Yeah, since Ellinger's a sophomore, we'll put him at the free safety, even though he's a strong safety. Bothwell kicker. What the hell? Oh, not calendar.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know the next time you take the field which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
They'll move the wide receiver to the air. It's Bowling. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
No
They're going to keep
pass
this
interference
drive
call.
going. They'll have to
Nothing.
make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Makes the grab. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw, and it keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And Green, my back, second string tight end, is just as good and fast as Lincoln Cure. So.
Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads it left. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep.
Intercepted,
Right to him.
finally,
And
this
he's gonna
defense
let it
makes
go,
a
huh?
play. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Yeah.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Alabama is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up 14 over Ohio. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Picks up the first down, still moving.
Yeah, they Tyson
They
big
get it
run.
out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Right back to the well. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Leaves it with the back.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Here comes the
Actually,
offense
go
on
back to
1st and
T
10 from
and
the
give T 100
47.
yards.
The lone back's got it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Oh,
And that
God,
pass
man.
will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
I bang about use up all the
wideouts, no
time.
backs. To the air, it's Bowling. Pucks it out of the air. On the move at the 30. They get it
LJ
corralled,
Young
but
with a
not until he's
huge
in the
play.
red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a
I
lead
only
like
have
this that
less
would
than
like to
5
run
minutes
the
of
ball and
record
see if
time
they
left,
can
so
ice
if I
this
don't
game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They're going to be aggressive. They're
Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed
if
it
I don't
all on
finish the
that
game,
run.
if I don't get all the recording
And this is
done,
the part of the game where you could
I
really
do
see this guy
apologize.
take over, right? Like,
You know,
you've
we
got
pretty
the
much won
lead,
this game. We're
the
at
big running
35.
back, he's physical.
About to
In
be
the
back up
fourth
to
quarter,
42.
starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. The shot that clears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 22 on
3 minutes
first and
of record
10.
time left now.
Looking for a man. It's Hudson. Under fire.
Got him.
Pressure is on the way, and the
backup
pressure has
gets
arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
And as an offense, man, the last place you want to be is 3rd and long. And I think he's just got to put a little bit more mustard on that football. It comes up short, got to step into it, throw that maybe a little bit harder. But this offense now in a difficult 3rd and long situation.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. No good.
Yeah.
Flag on
But
the field,
they
and
get
the
the ball
kicker's
back
going to have
because
a
of the
little
stupid
bit
ass
shorter
ripping
distance
kicker.
to work with here.
What an idiot.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a 1st down. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple.
Yeah,
Let's
less
throw
than
this
a minute
football around and
left,
see
so
what can happen.
definitely not going to get it in, but thank you for watching. Y'all can do when it's over.
And they are threatening.
Yeah, have a great day. We'll see y'all next time from UNLV.
He'll do it himself. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Or
Can the
from
defense
UNLV,
stop
against
him again on
UNLV.
2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
2-minute warning.
Timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.